I thought, I thought Texas did a good job of making, Canning really work. Canning was fine, but I thought they did, particularly, I thought Jones did a terrific job. I think he had 23 pitches and 3 at-bats. 9 pitch walk to lead off the game. We turned that into a double play, but they strung some at-bats together. We didn't make a play in the 4th that cost us a couple runs, and I was proud of Canning. He kept on making pitches. Got in the 7th inning. We got their starter out in the 4th inning. So I think they walked 11 guys. But we gave up 11 hits. So it's I think there's a lot to build off. Olson came out of the bullpen and threw 2 good innings. That was encouraging. Tough one, certainly on a Friday night, but at the end of the day, there's certainly some bright spots. I think we won a lot of pitches tonight. I thought we swung the bat pretty good. We left 16 guys on base. I mean, that's, I don't know if you can leave any more on base than 16. That's a lot. So, we just couldn't come up with that big hit. Really was the difference in the game. And, we scored 3 in the 9th, and, it was, 1 pitch away right there, and it's a different ending. So, you got to give Texas a lot of credit for, doing a good job against Griffin. And, but I thought we battled and we put up 3 in the 9th to make it really a game, and just fell short. So, a lot of positives, but certainly, not a lot of moral victories really. So.
What do you think of Griffin, after he gives up the big 4-run inning, with a big bomb there as well, for him to come back when you need you've given him that Friday role, and you need that Friday guy to, particularly right now with you guys banged up a little bit, to save the bullpen. What do you think of him giving you a couple more innings there?
Well, as I told him, I said, he's going to be a pro pitcher, and he's going to have outings like that. And when you're in the 4th or 5th inning, you've given up 4 or 5 runs, and you can head for the showers and call it a night and say it wasn't my night. And I said, let's see what we can do in the 5th and the 6th, and he got into the 7th, and 2 outs in the 7th, and I really thought it was a really outstanding job of perseverance and staying with it. I mean, he had 86 pitches, and after 5, and really could have called it a night, but we're short on arms with Dyer and Forbes and Mo, having a concussion. So, we got a lot of young people in the bullpen, and we had to extend him a little bit, and he did a great job of competing and making pitches and giving us a chance.
What kind of opportunity is it for some of those young guys with some guys that you are expecting to contribute big, banged up right now?
Well, it's huge. I mean, you look at Gatsby. 4 shutout innings against on Sunday at Dodger Stadium. You talk about Hadley, an inning. He's a freshman, redshirt freshman. You talk about Olson tonight with 2 innings. You got Hirbashi behind the plate. I'm looking out there, at times going, wow, we're very young in some very critical spots, and it shows. We're not ready to do a lot of things that we want or we're used to doing, but the only way they're going to be able to get there is through experience, like you said. So, it's a little frustrating at times, but that's the position that we've been put in, and nobody's going to feel sorry for you, certainly, and everybody has injuries, so it's not, this isn't something new that where a team is dealing with. Many teams throughout the country are playing a lot of young guys, and maybe have a couple guys banged up, but the shortstop position and the catching position and the pitching position, those are pretty key spots that we're playing a lot of young guys.
And then Trent Chatterton was able to give you 2 hits at the bottom of the lineup. How important is it to get some production out of that bottom of the lineup with three guys kind of struggling down there.
Well, I mean, the question answers itself, really. I mean, it's very, very important. I mean, Chatterton's hit over 300 in the Pac-12 the last 2 years. And, I don't know if anybody really knows that. They should. And I know the Pac-12 knows that, but he's tough out, and he's a good baseball player. And, he's off to a relatively slow start, but, we have faith in him, and we've seen it from him for now. This is his 4th year. He was on our, 13 team and our 14 team, and had a very good, big part of last year's Pac-12 championship. So, we know he's going to hit. It's just a matter of time, and fortunately for us that he had 2 hits tonight.